grade history. This video is on how to do the product review component of the Tech Tuesday portfolio. From our assignment sheet that Mr. John gave us in the first week of school, we know already that there are many different forms, many smaller projects we're going to create to put together in our Tech Tuesday portfolio. This video is going to focus on how to do just the product review component. We'll make other videos in the future about some of these other components, but this one will focus only on the product review. What is a product review? Well, let's take a look at my website that's already finished, and then I'll go back and show you how I made this. Here's my page for the Aztec calendar. This is the ancient American technology time period, and my technology that I chose is the calendar. Here's my review. In this review, I've acted like I am an ancient Aztec citizen, just purchasing this Aztec calendar from the Aztec version of Amazon. And here I've given it 5 out of 5 stars, and I've explained why. So how did I do this? How did I get this part of my website completed? Well, first we need to understand what is a product review. And a product review on a website like Amazon.com is when a person gives it a rating and then talks about their experience with the product. You see here in this Apple iPad review, this person's talking about their lives and their opinion and how they tried the product and what they thought of it and what their wife thought of the product and things about the battery life, just their feelings and thoughts about the product itself. So you might be thinking, what does this have to do with history? Well, like I showed you in my example, you are going to be imagining you are a citizen of one of the time periods we are studying. So you can do this in any time period. I've just chosen the Aztec time period. You can also do this for any technology, but I've chosen the Aztec calendar technology. So how do I do it? Well, there's 4 steps. First, you need to make sure you know what era of time you're working in, and you need to pick a specific technology. You need to be as specific as possible. Then you need to research and learn some basic information about your technology. Wikipedia is a good start, Google is a good start, or asking your teachers for help is another good start. After you've collected your information, you need to write your review, and of course, ask someone to look at it for you. Then you need to upload everything to the website. Here are some general questions you can think about once you've selected your technology and your time period. Put yourself in the head of a person living in that time period and think about, what is this product and how does it work and what problem does it solve? What are the positives and negatives? How did this change the life of the person who used it, and would you recommend it to another person in your time period? Once you can answer all these questions, you're ready to start writing your product review. So open up a Google Doc and type away. Have fun with it. Be creative. You see, this is my example here. My example is about 300 words. Now, we don't have a rule or limit, but you definitely want to make sure to put as much information in here as you can. So go learn a lot about the time period, the person, and the technology, and try to insert that information into your review. You see, in my review, I'm talking about things like, what is the Aztec calendar? I went and I learned some things about Aztec life so I could drop in vocabulary and information about the civilization to show what I've learned. In this paragraph, I just talk about how to use the calendar. And on the bottom, again, I put in some information I learned while I was researching about how the Aztec believed that there have been 4 other worlds before the current world, that we are on the 5th version of the sun and the 5th version of the world. So I had a lot of fun writing this, and I had even more fun putting it into my website. Because once you have it written, well, then you get to kind of decorate up your website. You see, I went to Amazon and I took a screenshot of some of the imagery from Amazon and a screenshot of a calendar that I found from the internet, and I inserted these into my page. And of course, do not forget to cite your sources. At the bottom of my website, you see I have the two websites that I use to collect all the information about my Aztec calendar. So I hope you guys have fun with this component of the Tech Tuesday portfolio. It's really creative and you can really do it on any time period and any device you want. And if you have questions, please come ask one of your teachers.